Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Bachelor Nation News fans. The Bachelor Season 29 ended with Grant Ellis and Juliana Pasquarosa getting engaged. But are they planning to maintain a long-distance relationship? Grant, 31, and Juliana, 28, met during night one of Grant's season of the franchise show. Juliana was one of 25 women competing for his heart. In the end, Grant eliminated everyone and gave his final rose to Juliana. After Grant and Juliana got engaged during The Bachelor Season 29, there were immediate questions about where they live. Juliana lives in Boston with her close-knit family, so Grant announced that he'd be moving there to be with her. Though it sounded romantic and promising, he later revealed that their plans for living arrangements were more complicated than that. Grant gave his final rose to Juliana. Juliana wasn't one of Grant's early favorites, but more of a slow burn. By the time The Bachelor Season 29 final rolled around, Grant's more passionate relationships had burned themselves out. Though Grant told both of his final two women that he loved them, he gave his final rose to Juliana. The couple got engaged and left to pursue their happily ever after. Grant is keeping his Houston home. The Bachelor Season 29 ended with Grant and Juliana getting engaged. Soon after the final rose ceremony aired, Grant and Juliana were interviewed by People, and they asked about their plans. "We're taking it one day at a time," said Grant. The couple told People they were in no rush to get married. "I just feel like we want to live life together for a minute," Juliana added. While Grant's planning to move to Boston, he's also keeping his Texas home. "We're going to figure it out," Grant promises. Other long-distance Bachelor relationships. Grant and Juliana wouldn't be the first couple from The Bachelor to try a long-distance relationship. Jerry Turner and Theresa Nist from The Golden Bachelor had a long-distance marriage, which ended in divorce after only 3 months. That's not to say long distance can never work. Joan Vassos and Chalk Chapel from The Golden Bachelorette Season 1 are also trying a long-distance engagement, but it seems to be working out for them. Only time will tell if Grant and Juliana are right for each other. Grant Ellis and Juliana Pasquarosa's long-distance relationship plans explained. Will they survive the distance or drift apart? From rose ceremonies to real life. It's been months since The Bachelor Season 29 wrapped in one of the most controversial finals the franchise has ever seen. Fans are still recovering from the emotional whiplash. From runner-up Licia Gur's heartbreak to Grant Ellis' tear-filled proposal to fashion entrepreneur Juliana Pasquarosa. But after the cameras stopped rolling and the fantasy suites faded into memory, reality came crashing in. And reality, for Grant and Juliana, came with one very real issue: distance. After the finale aired, many expected Juliana to move to Denver to be with Grant. But that didn't happen. Instead, rumors swirled that the newly engaged couple was going long distance, igniting everything from fan theories to breakup speculations. Were they faking it for the cameras? Was Juliana already over the relationship? Was Grant being his usual indecisive self again? Now we finally have some answers. Why they aren't living together yet. During a recent podcast appearance on Bachelor Nation Unfiltered, Grant Ellis got brutally honest about what's going on behind the scenes. And let's just say, it's complicated. "People assume that once the show ends, you just move in together," he explained. "But life doesn't work like that. Juliana has a business. I have a foundation I run in Colorado. It's not as simple as packing a bag." That business, Juliana's eco-conscious fashion label, JP Label, is based in Los Angeles, where she's steadily building a cult following. According to industry insiders, her brand saw a 300% spike in sales after the finale aired. Sources say she's not just a reality star, she's becoming a legit fashion player. And Grant? He's entrenched in charity work, splitting time between Denver and small towns in Montana, where his nonprofit supports underserved youth. In other words, they're both booked, busy, and living very different lives. So the question isn't just why the distance. It's how long can they keep this up? The silent strain fans noticed. While neither Grant nor Juliana have publicly admitted to relationship issues, their social media presence tells a different story. Gone are the constant selfies and flirty comment exchanges that lit up Bachelor Nation's feeds post-finale. In their place, carefully curated solo shots, cryptic captions, and, most glaring of all, long gaps without each other in sight. Bachelor sleuth accounts like @BachelorClues and @BackNationTay have been tracking the couple's every move. Juliana was in New York for Fashion Week. Grant was fly fishing in Colorado that same weekend. No posts, no tags, not even a like on each other's content. That's not nothing, @BachelorClues posted last month. Fans are divided. Some think the couple is just being private, while others believe the cracks are already forming. What Juliana's friends are saying. Insiders close to Juliana have shared that she's not thrilled about being long distance. She's a city girl. She thrives in in fashion, in being around creative people, said one friend who requested anonymity. She loves Grant, but she also loves her independence. Living in Colorado right now would feel like giving up everything she's worked for. The source added that Juliana has already turned down multiple relocation offers, even a lucrative one from a Denver-based fashion house looking to collaborate. And apparently, she's not the only one with reservations. Grant's growing frustration. While Juliana's life is skyrocketing in California, Grant's patience may be wearing thin. During an interview with Men's Health Bachelor Edition, he opened up about his views on commitment post-show. "I went on the show to find a life partner, not just someone I see on weekends," he said. "I believe in building a life together, not apart." Yikes. Those close to Grant say he's old-school romantic and believes distance should be temporary, not a way of life. Sources also say he's pushed for Juliana to split her time between LA and Denver, but so far, that plan hasn't materialized. "It's not a deal-breaker yet," said a producer from the season, "but it's definitely a point of tension." Is Juliana already planning an exit? Multiple tabloids have reported that Juliana has taken meetings with PR reps unaffiliated with the Bachelor franchise, signaling she may be preparing to rebrand as a solo star. She knows how to pivot, an insider dished. If the relationship doesn't pan out, she'll still have the platform, the business, and the fan base. That possibility of a post-Bachelor world without Grant isn't just a tabloid fantasy. According to one LA source, Juliana has quietly moved into a new apartment in West Hollywood and made no mention of Denver being in the picture. Still, her reps have denied that she's checked out of the relationship. She and Grant are very much together, her team said in a statement. They're just navigating long distance with a lot of respect for each other's commitments. Their plan for the next 6 months. Despite the buzz, the couple does have a plan, or at least a tentative one. According to Grant, they're committing to monthly visits, with alternating trips between LA and Denver. Juliana even confirmed she'd be attending a charity gala for Grant's nonprofit this May. "We're both working on building a schedule that works," Juliana shared during a live stream. "We're not traditional, and that's okay." The couple has also reportedly signed on for a Bachelor. Where Are They Now? Special set to air this summer, where they'll open up about their future. Fans are already speculating the special could include a surprise move-in announcement or a breakup bombshell. What Bachelor Nation thinks. Former leads and contestants have chimed in with their own thoughts on the couple's unconventional setup. JoJo Fletcher commented, "Long distance is hard, but if you want it badly enough, you make it work." Meanwhile, Nick Viall was less optimistic. "People underestimate how hard post-show life is. I've seen this pattern before. One person always ends up sacrificing more than the other, and that breeds resentment." And Lisha Gare, she's remained tight-lipped, but a subtle like on a tweet that read, maybe Juliana was never ready for a real relationship sent fans into overdrive. The engagement ring mystery. Fans noticed something strange recently. Juliana has been spotted several times without her engagement ring. At first, it was chalked up to fashion choices, but now theories abound. Some think it's a sign of trouble. Others believe she's simply being cautious due to travel or photo shoots. When asked directly in a Q&A, Juliana deflected, "I love my ring. It's just not something I wear 24/7." But one sharp-eyed fan posted a screenshot showing the ring was on during an event with industry executives, just not when she was with Grant. The inconsistency hasn't gone unnoticed. Chapter 10. Will they make it? So, what does the future hold for Grant Ellis and Juliana Pasquarosa? Will their long-distance love story become one of the franchise's rare success stories, or are they slowly inching toward the kind of breakup that leaves Bachelor Nation divided? Right now, it's anyone's guess. Grant seems determined to make it work. Juliana seems torn between love and ambition. And with both of their lives pulling them in opposite directions, the odds aren't exactly in their favor. But if there's one thing Bachelor Nation knows, it's that this franchise thrives on surprises.